All right, so here I am again, back at it again, going for an hour workout. And what I want to reiterate with this particular workout is that this is more of a recumbent, where you're laying back versus that type where it's more of an upright position. The only thing you got to worry about this, and me, of course, having hurt my knee, is that this handle right here, if you don't get the proper position, you can really end up smacking your knee right here. So just be cautious and make sure you extend the seat back as far as it's comfortable, so you don't end up smacking your knee. So right now you'll notice right there I'm at the level. Let's see, I'm gonna toggle that display. It doesn't show me the level that I'm at. Here we go. I'm at the level 1, so I'm gonna pick it up to 3. Yesterday I was at a little bit higher, but you guys probably remember what happened there. So hopefully today we have a better workout. All right, guys, over to a workout today where I was working out on the other cycle. The stationary is more a recumbent, but I noticed that it was kind of causing a little bit of discomfort. Maybe it was because of the angle I was in. So for this one, I'm gonna just rest on and just do like an additional, because I did a half an hour on the other one. So I'm gonna do a half an hour on this one. These are like the spin cycles, so it kind of offers you more flexibility on how to set up the bike. Gives you a little bit more of angles, how to set up the bike, raise the seat higher, throw it back, so that way there's like very little pressure on my knee. And I'm, using the tension meter here, where it's nice and easy, where I'm just kind of causing what's called souffle, where I'm just kind of gliding and right now it's just marking, but I'm trying to raise my heart at about 100, 110 and just keep it there. So right now it's just gonna be this, and then I'm gonna of course go for my hour walk in the evening and see how you guys can see the traction in my knee there. It's tracking. It's not going side to side. So these bicycles are very well fit. I don't know what the brands are, or they're Kaiser, but they work fantastic, and it helps with what I'm trying to accomplish, and that's basically recovery. All right, guys, over and out. Oh man, my daughter just passed her driving exam written test, not the actual driving one. So we went out to eat, celebrated. We went out to BJ's, man. They had their special, their loaded burger. Holy crap, I had a bacon burger. I already had a T-bone earlier in the day, so I'm a little bit over on my calories. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But so what I posted today was the workouts that I did at the gym. One of them was on a recumbent style bicycle, where you're a little bit more relaxed, a little more flat, more on the back. And then the other one I actually did, I did half an hour on that one. Then I did another half an hour on the actual bike that's used for the spin class. And obviously, I think I got more relief out of the spin class one. But I'm just going to end this video and go out for a walk. Let's see what time it is. It's like 6:30, man. It's already, the latest I go out is 5:30 because the sun starts to come down, so it's already sunset, so it's already dark tonight. I just wanted to end it tonight. I'm actually in a little bit better spirit because I'm actually doing stuff. I'm moving around. I do miss boxing heavily, but what I'm gonna do tomorrow is, depending on if I still feel that the pain is more internal. It's like on the actual bone. So I got a contusion, which is basically a bruised bone, so it's pretty it's painful still, it's tender, there you go. I shouldn't use the word painful. But tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my gear, go to the gym, get that hour of cardio, but then I'm going to go to the take my gear and just go to possibly Lake Elizabeth and just do a little bit of jump rope, see how that feels, let out with a little bit of shadow boxing, and just to see how it feels. What I'm mostly worried about is the pivoting, when I pivot off that leg, and then in boxing, once you start using leg work or your shadow boxing, and you work off of those pivots, that's where you can get into trouble, you know. And I mean, luckily, you know, I'm an orthodox fighter, so I tend to pivot more towards my left, but I still cross over and do those, you know, the little shuffles, and those can, you know, if it's painful, it's probably not healthy. But that's it for tonight, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning and see what that day brings. But I'm a little more optimistic, feeling a little bit better. All right, guys, have a safe and productive night. Take care. Woo-wee. It's dark, you know. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit of a later start to my walk, and it's already, you know, 6:30. But what I was gonna mention today is, you know, I'm gonna get my hour walk. Is that if you've got a routine, a certain walking routine, and you're doing it over and over and over, and it starts to get monotonous, and you start to get a little bit, you know, kind of like the same old. Try doing that same walk, but in reverse. You know, do the same exact thing, but reverse it. And believe it or not, just that little bit of diversity that you add actually adds a little bit of a different sensation. You know, it kind of spruces it up. It kind of makes it feel like, so even though it's just going in reverse, you know, the mind's so funny like that. When you do things like, you know, try to count backwards, it's challenging. You know, it can be difficult. You know, some people like to challenge themselves by counting backwards. It's a mental exercise, and it's really good, you know. So yeah, just a quick little, you know, tip there. You know, if you guys are getting tired of the same walk over and over and over, just try to reverse a little bit, you know, especially if you don't have time to go on a different route or go somewhere different. You know, I totally understand. So just reverse the route and make it a, you know, it'll stimulate both the mind and physically, I can't say because I don't know what your route is, you know, but it'll definitely stimulate your mind. Like right here, I already feel that there's no crosswalk here, so I have to run to get across the road here. So, you know, I just wanted to add that in today. So, you know, walking in reverse chronological order really stimulates the mind. Over and out. See you guys tomorrow morning. Boxing over 50.